Do I look fabulous? Welcome! See if I can get a good angle. Right, hang on. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Honestly, I have no idea. It's here. It's here. It is here. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. I do not think I got a Cheesy Gordita Crunch. The menu is as such. Hang on, bear with me. I wasn't expecting it to even work, honestly. As it's been so long, I was expecting to have... It's David, right? Welcome in, Drew, Todd, David, Doug, Droopy. Right, so I ordered it, and this is the first time in my life, I think, I've ever ordered the food, and by the time I've got to the drive-thru, right, I give them my card to pay for the stuff, and I have the food before the cards even run out, even got the receipt and stuff. That worries me instantly, right? So I get it, and then I put it in the car, and then I wind the windows up, which again is a mistake, right? Because like I start driving down the road, and I was like, did my dog shit in my car? Because that's what it literally smells like, the dog shit in my car. Right, welcome, Tom. And a Baja Blast of some dew description. Haven't tried it. Haven't opened anything. So what did I get? Is to go back to the point. It's true. It's true. It's what happened, Drew. I messaged you instantly, as you know. We have a Doritos Locos Taco. We have a Gordita. We have a Chalupa. I got like the meat one or whatever. And then we have a burrito supreme. That's it. M.A. Simon. Joel. Yeah, so I don't know where to go first. I think I'm just going to dip my hand in this bag of horrendousness. And whatever I pull out is what I'm going to eat. We will probably get to some gameplay at some point. But I have a feeling I haven't eaten today either. So I was like, if I can get myself to my hungriest point, then what I'm going to do is it may taste edible. Because everything tastes good when you're hungry. I want no Taco Bell wars. I'm gonna eat this one, whatever this is. Oh, yes. So I do not want any form of liquid cheese. I will absolutely refuse to eat anything with liquid cheese or queso or anything because it's gross. It looks gross. It smells gross. It's just everything about it is horrendous. So that is completely off the card. So if the cheesy Gordita Crunch has liquid cheese, then no. But I'm not a big cheese fan anyway. But Christmas will be coming up soon, before we know it, and I will do a Christmas stream, because Christmas streams, yo. Kind of got to do it. and I am in receipt of possession. I am in possession of the Christmas story that will be had. It's a heartwarming tale. I've never read it. I haven't even opened it yet. But it is Hookers and Blow Save Christmas. So that will be coming on at some point. What's up, Alex? Alex, Juicy Alex, Liz, Joel. Everyone's here. Right, so I'm going to eat this something. Could there be any less in it? What is it? Do I even want to look? Right, so I'm going to go for this. I'm assuming is the Locos taco because it looks kind of reddish. Oh, it's... Oh. That's horrendous. Oh, how do you eat this? How do you eat this? The fuck is this? I imagine they don't even feed you this in prison. I imagine this is worse than prison food. Like, I wanted to like it. I did. I wanted to not be meh. It looks just like the commercial. The reason I've never tried Taco Bell is because I go to the commercials. Even on the commercials, it looks fucking horrible, right? And everything about it just looks really bad. And then, well, I've got to. I'm supposed to eat like 51% of it. It's part of the rules. I said fire, they gave me Diablo. Which, actually, the Diablo sauce kind of takes away the taste of everything else. So that's okay. Drew. This is not good. This is not good at all. Hello, everyone that I missed. Gordita. Oh, no, that was the Locos ship. Yeah. Now, I've never tried. Yes, but the McRibs are delicious. I've never tried Mountain Dew. And it's not Dew, it's Mountain Dew. And this is apparently a Baja Blast. So, and I'm sure you're all aware. Oh! 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 What's this one? Is this I'm assuming this is the Supreme Burrito or whatever. I might, yeah. Mm-mm. 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 Whatever that was. Mm-mm. Fucking heathen. What's this shit? This shit has this has tomatoes, so this should be good. Ah, oh, fuck the sour cream, man. Chalupa. You know what? I don't even trust it. Thank you, Don. Why does everything taste the same? Just with different bread. Everything just tastes like you'd feed it to a pig. No wonder they got it out so quick. It's just this is one big vat of vague meat reference tub of shit. I'll tell you one thing though. Lindsay was right when I was in Jeff's stream. The sour cream does make this better. And I don't like sour cream, particularly. So, if the sour cream actually makes it better, it's an indication of how bad it actually is. We will get onto some masterwork at some point. I should have gone to McDonald's on the way back so I could pick up some food that I could actually eat. I will say, this chalupa is much more edible than the other two. It's probably the sour cream. I will not be going to Taco Bell ever again. How much is that? So how is everyone else? Just watching me morbidly eating. What's this other one I've got? Too much cheese. Oh. Yes, I've got the cheesy gordito. What did you say earlier? What did David say? David, what did you say earlier? Let me go back. Oh, man. I've missed all the chat. My thing's frozen. Streamlabs is acting like a penis. So, I missed everything. I missed everything, basically. Other from that, Alex, hang on a minute. Let me catch up. So, Alex, that would be me, was the last thing I've seen. Gastrointestinal. Yes, I am in gastrointestinal shock. You're going to hurt later. Yep. Don't trust your farts. Correct. I don't really trust them anyway. What sauce? I'm using the Diablo sauce because I asked for the fire sauce and they just gave me that. The pigs would not eat it. Yes, so David said a cheesy gordito crunch, right? I do need some brisket. That's what I need. Or a steak. I did indeed order, apparently, the cheesy gordito crunch. See, the thing is, you have to open it to get the sauce in to make it vaguely palatable. But in doing so, you actually get to see the insides of it, which is not good. And this doesn't feel good at all. Nothing about this feels nice. I am curious. Yeah, I mean, I won't be sick or anything. But I am curious why there are so many things on the menu when everything tastes the same. Everything I've had, except that burrito, which was horrendous. Everything I've had has tasted exactly the same. So drunks can have some variety. You know what? I believe that to be accurate. I do believe that to be accurate. You know what's better than this? Now, Taco Bell is a whole entity that specializes in tacos. I say specializes, but that's what they do. They do tacos and various other things. Jack in the Box only caters to stoners at 2 a.m. in the morning, and their dollar tacos are better than these with their fire sauce. Way better than this. The Taco Bell is basically, you've got all the restaurants together, the food industry, you've got all the food industry together, and they all had different concepts, different ideas. And then Taco Bell said, or the owners were like, what can we do with all the leftover meat? The stuff that doesn't even go into a McRib, isn't even worthy of going to that. I know. We'll put it in it, we'll just heat it in water, we'll boil it in bags and stuff, and then we'll just shove different bits of cheese and sauce on it to mask the flavor of the prison food for dogs prison food, and then And then we'll just sell it late at night. And then we'll market it as the best tacos ever. That's what they've done. I would have given up way sooner. But I haven't eaten anything for 27 hours in preparation for this. And I wish I had. Can I stop now? My dog eats her own shit. And I bet she won't eat that. And batteries. And fish paste. Probably still won't eat that. I was truly like... It was one of the most unpleasant food experiences I ever had. Now, this tastes like when you're 18 or 19 and you go to the bar and you ask them to make you the sweetest cocktail, and they put blue curacao, and they put all sorts of grenadine, and they put lemonade, and then they put Sprite, and then they put like a thimble full of vodka in there, and you're like, woo! And then you wake up in the morning with just rotten teeth. Right. That's what that tastes like. Just sheer diabetes. Diabetes. Taco. Taco. Jeff won taco. I say taco. You say taco. Right. After that, now that shit show of a food review, I don't even know what White Castle's is. It's luminous. Rotten teeth and heart. Yeah, I mean, it's luminous. What in the fresh hell have you put? This is why I've never tried Mountain Dew as well, because it's luminous. It's the Taco Bell of hamburgers. Oh, like a Sloppy Joe's. Like people say, oh, Sloppy Joe's, amazing. Get Sloppy Joe's, a hamburger helper. Hamburger helper. It's probably the same meat standard as Taco Bell. Right. Hang on. I have looked at nothing. I have nothing. But we shall play some. See? Drew likes... Have I got enough to last the stream yet? Yes, I know, yeah. So I should have been back in my drinking days. No, I don't even think I would, because I was in my drinking days for a while and still never. If a drunk Dan does not find going to Taco Bell appealing, the likelihood is it's not appealing. Frown round. All right. The culinary capital of the US. And what's that stuff that Liz puts on everything? Liz, what's that stuff you put on everything? It's like this weird pickle relish thing. All right, let's go. What shall I play first? I'll play my lowest one first. That's it. Giardiniera. Subway would be a massive upgrade. I kick my shoes off. Actually, it doesn't feel like... I don't feel weighty. I don't feel clogged. I don't feel bloated like I do with McDonald's. But then I eat much more at McDonald's because I ate basically like half or whatever that said. No, I got the Drew made me get the Supreme burrito with no sour cream. Because I don't really like sour cream, but sour cream ended up being the best part of the whole thing, of the whole meal. The sour cream and the hot sauce. Yeah, give it an hour. Give it 30 minutes. And I had one bite of the Supreme burrito and then trashed it because I just couldn't. I was just proud of myself for keeping it down. What am I going with? I think, what are we doing? What we doing on hole one? Or no fuzzies, depending on your preference. Well, thank you all for joining me on that hellish merriment. And yes, December Christmas stream. December Christmas stream, there will be Christmas reading of Hookers and Blow Save Christmas. I haven't opened it yet. Well, it's open, but I haven't pre-glanced. I like to read it along for the first time to get a genuine first thing reaction. Now, I haven't streamed much for various reasons. One of which is I'm lazy. 2 is busy, and 3, I don't have a place to put the Pro. Like I sit it, so I don't feel comfortable playing. This is. You'll see the transformation. It's like the bewitching hour. It's like a werewolf when he turns from a normal human, and then the full moon hits, and then they suddenly break out, and the werewolf, like think of American Werewolf in London. That's the way my body process is going to work throughout the next hour and a half, or however long I can stay before I go shit myself. Right. It's max 10 P3. It's gonna be. Oh, jeez. It's a mini! Shouldn't be this complicated. Right, so from the NNT position, move right. Thing, so. Then. And. Into the hole with some Jericho. So. Okay, and then. Okay. Alright, let's go. We don't practice. There will be no issues. There will be absolutely no issues. What am I playing with? Hang on. Hang on. Got it. Let's go! Let's get it! I know, Ma is partial to the old Taco Bell experience. I think that the stomach issues most people have is probably more to do with the hot sauce that they put on it than the actual food. But just everything comes out. I am still in GCU. Have I been sniped? Is this live? Ooh, snipey! T-Dog's been waiting 20 minutes to do that. Got me first try. Right, I'm going to watch him. Let's watch what he's doing. What's up, Chris? Chris. It's my quarterly stream. I may do 2 this quarter. I did promise a quarterly stream. The last one was in June, so we got a bit earlier this quarter. Okay, max OP. Max Kerr. Rings from min. We're going rings from min. What's my spinny spins? 5.5 and 3. Okay. And I'm moving how many? 2.3, right. Thong stream, maybe. I'm working out, so maybe soon. Maybe soon you'll get that. A mankini. Is it max? First great on first shot is a grit, which is probably going to leave me like longer. No. Who knows? Who knows? 434. Oh, I'm a little short. Right, rings from Min. And it's going to be what? 5%. I can't see this. Is it no spin? What is it? Yeah. Why is Taco Master? It was gross, Katie. Gross. Come on, T-Dog. Oh! No! Going anyway. He hates this hole. Tony hates this hole. Swirly boom! I did no. So Jeff, you missed it. Anytime, anytime I get to use that, I will. Right. So you missed it before you came in. I was saying that I asked for the supreme burrito, no sour cream, because I don't particularly like sour cream. But there ended up being sour cream on like 2 of the other ones because I just didn't request not to have it. And so Lindsay was right on Taco Bell. Taco Bell. The sour cream is the best part of a Taco Bell, unquestionably. Right. So that needs. Yeah, I may have underpulled it a little bit because it was little swirlies. So what are we doing here? Oh, I don't have. I'm gonna have to use a good ball here. Pointed a tick left of the pin. Right. What can we use? Can we use any ball? Maybe more of those out soon. I do like this ball. I don't really want to use it, but okay. It's 2 back and 2 left. Red on the glove. Tick left. pin. Do we have wind angles? No. Okay, so what are we doing? Missing left, missing right, missing right. I don't know. Eight, 7, 4, 8, 7. Maybe light on the pull. May just miss. Missed it all in the qualifying round. This hole just misses. Always to the right. So we got on hole 3. Hole 3 is a potential for disaster. Oh. The burps aren't good, are they? Don't want to have Taco Bell on a date, for sure. Unless the date is going really badly and you just want them to leave, then Taco Bell would be the perfect food, the perfect meal to have. All right, so hole 3, we are just smashing it and hoping we don't hit great and go in the rough, right? Looks like. Max 10. Three-quarters of the red ring over the rough at +8. 7 top 2 right, max 10 before max go left. Let's pray. I'm getting quick matches. Could be worse winds. +8, what do you say? Max. This pro is amazing, just FYI. Looks perfect. 378. Short with a low wind. Interesting. So you can probably get away with 7.5 topspin there, right? But there is a, oh, I mean, that's quite short. Let's go to third bounce just above. Got it. Got it. We shall see. We shall see. Hey, Adam. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you for joining. You missed the Taco Bell experience. You can rewind if you want to see pained expressions and just general unhappiness. Or wait till the end of this round and the faces will probably look the same. 11. A bit short, so I'll go a little bit more. Ah, stupid. Stupid course. That was quite a bit too much. Probably wise. Safe Eagle. This hardly ever drops, ever. This second shot. Max 10 feels like a pretty standard adjustment, given that you could be 10 yards removed. Like if your rollout is 384 or your rollout's 386 or 376, that's 10 yards difference. So 2.5 topspin, your landing spot's going to be way different. But it is a mini, so ain't no time to get too many slider percentages dialed. Tink! What's up, Tinker? Tinker. What, Tink? What's up, Wally? Right. 4, I heard, is a big dog on the Master Mini. I heard we're playing with a big dog. I'm all about that. What's up, Slasher? Do we have any curl? There doesn't seem to be any curl. Oh, we're doing a respin. Respins. So, spin A, start at the +5. Someone remind me later that I've got a big dog in my bag at some point. Right, so I can put it in this bag. But you need that one ball, right? And I don't have that on every account. So what do you do without it? Is there a second option? There is not. So you're going to have to add curl. If you don't have a side spin 4, ball, so add spin A, start the third bounce just in the right in the middle of the fringe. Okay. +5 right in the middle of the fringe. Got it. And then respin. No curve. .1 and 3. And then... I hate respins because you go 2.1 and 3, right? It takes a little bit of time to get the 2.1, that little 1, the click of 1. And then when you go to do the extra side spin, you have to redo the 2.1 again. I have the big dog in my bag. Thank you for reminding me to take it out before I needed it. Always rely on Rob. Rob, when are you going to stream if your missus lets you, if you got to like 250 subs or something? What happened with that? Did the missus put a kibosh on it? I understand. I'm aware. I had to call my wife because my wife's with the kids in Mexico. They took it. They're going to see my father-in-law and his family, and I didn't think like Taco Bell. I've never been able to. We've never eaten at Taco Bell. Never ever. Not in the 13 years we've been together. So I had to call her or let her know. I messaged her and said, "Darling, I'm doing this. I'm doing the stream, and it's inspired with the taco." Look at you. I wasn't even watching. I'll finish the story after the show. Doesn't really matter if I go in the bunker now, does it? All right, +5, 2.1 and 3. Is he Wolfie Packy? Did I see that? Pierre, you cheeky man. 2.1 and 3. What's in this thing? Close. So I messaged Jess and I was like, I've been asked and cajoled and my arm twisted to stream on Saturday and do it by eating Taco Bell by one of the guys. And I had to tell her this because I didn't want her to think. I said to her, I don't want you to think that A, I'm having an affair and I've taken someone to Taco Bell, or B, that there is fraud on the account because in the 13 years together we've never ever gone to Taco Bell. Understand, Rob. Understand. It is all-consuming and exhausting. That whole thing. I am well aware. Right. Well, this is a bit meh, isn't it? Ugh. It repeats on you. Like you eat it like 7 or 8 times. So you eat it and then it keeps repeating. It keeps coming back up. It's not like heartburning or anything. It just stinks. It's like the dog pooped in my mouth. Right. There is a sender here, but I'm not going to do that. What, 7? Stop listening to my voice. Laura! Laura! It was horrendous. I look a little bit different, but that's because last time I streamed, I weighed 189 pounds, and now I weigh 164 pounds. So I lost like 25 pounds. So that's why I probably look different. What are we doing? I won't pay attention, son. Well, this is very cavalier. I did not take the big dog out, no. But it is in my useless rocket bag, so that should be okay. Less round of face. Less round of everywhere. But yes, a little bit less round of face. Which helps, because I have a fat face. Thanks, Rob. Yes, no, I did not. I did not take the big dog out, but I do have it in my rocket bag, so there's literally no. There's no use to it. I still haven't taken the rocket out from the previous tourney that we had in. Right. 8 and 2, so max top spin. Cat 6, 4 rings of OP, little cur. I need to give it an extra bean or two. 5, 5. I do think that needs more curl. Every time I use this inside wall curl, always ends up there. Drew has taken man love to the next level there. Oh, thanks, John. First round. I don't know about that, Omar. I don't know about that. We had one drop. We had a drop on one. First round. First time through with the notes, you know? First time through with the notes. I see an option 1 on hole 6, and then one that's conservative and one that isn't. Send it! White ring to the bunker. Where are we looking to get? Stretch to max. Max backspin. 3 right spin. I am going to send it. There is literally... T-Dog? T-Dog? Can I ask you something? T doggy dog and the dog pound. T doggy dog and the dog pound. I need your help. See, I still haven't taken the runner out. Let me. T doggy dog. On hole 6, send it as per le guide. Are we hoping to be on the green here? Because if we're not hoping to be on the green, what are we doing for the second shot? There's no second shot there. So is this like, I'm assuming it's going to be EB, but is it like, what's the elevation? What are we doing? There's literally nothing for the second shot in there. I have no idea where we're ending up. I'm going to send it anyway. Just go. Now, because if we're looking to end up on the green, we can't be doing that. We're not going to be doing that with backspin. We just see where it goes. Hole in one. It's literally a par 3. Right. So it's max. +5. Okay, so it's 15. We're doing 15 uphill. Go. Let's go. Oh, we have a push-up table too. That's good to know. It's good that I read that. So hang on. So right ring in the bunker, then max 10, and then... Okay, then push up that amount. Just gonna hit it. What do you mean the push-up table is backwards? The push-up table is backwards. I don't see how it can be. Swap what? Why would you swap? No. You'd push up more for the 8. No, it looks right on mine. Let's see what he does. Ooh, that's okay, isn't it? Right. Let's do that then. So what are we going to have? Oh, why are you such a bitch? Why are you such a bitch? Am I going full? Well, that was rubbish. Doesn't need max backspin in... Doesn't need anywhere near max backspin in 16.3. If I get 16.3, I'm not putting max backspin on it. Because you're going so far uphill. Why are we doing max backspin anyway? Well, 18.4 I can get it. I can get, but 16. Who cares? It's a mini, right? Oh, my trusty. My beloved. Wherever I put it here is shit. Ah. Perfect would have missed anyway. Right, hang on. Let me get some. Let me refill this. I have returned to see a lovely Silka. Welcome, welcome, my dear. Okay, what shit shot we got on 7? NMT max backspin. It's the red shaded area. Okay. I don't have any shit balls. What's this? No, they're probably quite handy. The bottom 3 rows, the bottom 3 wins are in red, and I don't know why, because there's no special instructions for them. Whose? Just like that. Not like that. Like that. Just like that. So the Mountain Dew, the Baja Blast, isn't that offensive once it's been sitting there for a while and the ice has had time to melt the syrupiness of it. The actual flavour isn't that offensive. Super sweet, but I like candy, so it's not actually that bad. Oh, this has to be a send it, right? We're sending this, aren't we? All right, I'm going to have a little read of this, so you're going to see the top of my head for a second. I don't want to use my one Bryson ball on this. Now, if I was 16 under going into this hole, then yes, I might do. Quarter red ring over rough. What's he sending me? I've been sent something. I'm intrigued. Well, I mean, it's a bloodsucker, so it's 90. Yeah, it's not Zerg, but that does seem pretty not consistent. I'm gonna go with this one. Let me just stick to this. I do like it written down. Button down though. Probably has the similar result. Right, I'm going to right, so what I'm gonna do, always with send it shots. It spins for way longer. I hate that. Don't roll into the rough. Don't roll into the rough. Stay. 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 Okay, what does this play at? Is this like... What does this play at? Anyone in the chat, just give me an elevation. Like 0? I'll play it as plus 10 from there. Oh. Yeah, I'll split the difference and go 5. 2 for 10. Are we just guessing? Did it just randomly throw it at me? It's a bit far away for that top spin, I think. Oh, it is relatively straight. Hang. Plus 10 is way too much. It's not plus 10. Unless but I hate the EV method. So I played it at 10%, 75 club. Yes, but then you double back on it. It's not 10% from there at all. But I hit the great, but it came in short. So it's 0 or minus 5, maybe even minus 10. I was higher up than you were, Josh, when I saw you playing it earlier this morning. I was right to the right side, so I was wondering whether I had less uphill elevation. So, and then I asked the chat and was given horrendous advice. Because I was higher up on the thing. So yeah, I mean, be 0 or minus 5. But good to know for the next round. I blame Joel, honestly. I blame me for going with Joel. But then that's Badford's fault for joining in with the 10%. So I blame them both. Not me. Never me. Oh. Need to get some air up in this. Well, that could have been a 15 then, huh? Depending on how much I mess this up by. So what we got going on? No, I need some. You can see the fans going now. Thank you, Josh, for the kind words. So, right, so that and then that. I want that back to start. Start the game with a P1 bar. So we're doing that same adjust. And then I'm going to use these. Okay. Yeah, I said, yeah, I should have just gone with the 0. Oh, fuck my life. What are we saying? 9, 2. hate this course for that. A little short, I think. 352. It's right where we need to be. Okay. 4. Okay. Whatever you just into plus 2 rings. Okay, so 1 ring above the rough. Okay. This could go anywhere. It's actually really nice to be back on, though. Honestly. But I say this every time I get back on, and then afterwards I'm just like, ugh. But now I'm because of the Taco Bell, clearly. And yes, well, that will be for the next rounds. If I continue to keep missing, then the tacos will be to blame. Oh, I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul, the pain. My, like, right, 9.6. Okay. That's a nice scenic route to get there. Oh man, it's 4 plus 6. Not often we get cultured tree talk on my stream. Started poorly, we ended up cultured. Oh, I've started this. I've not started. I'm halfway through this 25 a day burpee challenge. Get in, save me a wedge. And first 10 days were pretty. Well, 7 days really were just pretty gross. My first rumble. My first rumble. Just do my topspin method. The rare appearance of Dan the Man. The delightful appearance of the T-Bone. Now, if we had a T-Bone eating challenge, that I can get down with. Not this T-Bone, obviously. Some sexual connotations there, some cannibalism, whichever one you took it for. Not that. 14. First out the gates. What's the top of it? That was my lowest tiebreaker, though. Should probably been a 15 or 16, honestly. But take away like 6 and 8 are good chances. The 7 was perfect, but you know, how often are you going to make that? Moving on. I think I'll play all of them on stream. Because they're a mini and I don't care. Right, let's get back to hole 1. Let's get some angles. Let's get some amigos love going. We'll stick with that one. We want to go with. Right, so right, so 2.5 rings, right, and that's 10. And it's going to be 5.5 and 3. Got it. Got it. What's the matter for you, Jesse? What's the matter for you? How you doing, my bud? Oh, we had a message deleted. If that was trolling, I'd like to see the trolling before we delete it. If it wasn't trolling, and that was one of those welcome flushes, we don't do that here. Thank you, Drewster. Get the longest roll. 438. 438. 438. No problem. Just don't do it again. It's the warning. It's the warning. Mr. Swish, upon your return, I would say you'd be wrenched, but you probably won't. Not because I don't want to, but I'm typically pretty lazy on that. And I have to go into YouTube on my other tablet, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole set of things. Which is why I haven't modded anyone that is showing up as Grey, who has unsubbed me and resubbed me. Brings from in. We do need to hit perfect. Humble blessed. Humblessed. Yes, humblessed is just marvelous. Vlad! Vlad is here! Hey, Vlad, welcome in, man. Thanks for the good luck. No, 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 I wasn't suggesting you. I'm blaming Don Abels for that. I was having a sly dig at Don. Because it's fun. And Don can take it. Adrian McBean, what a pleasure it is to have you here. Also, I don't stream but like 4 times a year. So it honestly, I didn't even say a number. No! No! Ah! Oh, for the love of everything that's holy. I apologize if I've missed anyone in the chat because I've been on. When I refreshed, I went on to Top Chat when I refreshed it. So apologies to everybody, but thank you for the boomsies. If we get this might be good. I'm going to use a shit ball though, and there is no shitter ball than the previously beloved ball that is the NASCAR. So we're going 2 and 2. JD! My scribe, man. Thank you for the good luck. I might go left or edger this time. Good luck, sir. Bit late now. Well, actually, does he even know what he's doing? Okay. Load my big dog. I do need to load my big dog. Rob is on the money here. Thank you, sir. And then remove it, which I still didn't do when I went in and switched and I removed the runner out. I don't believe that I did take the big dog out in the bag after talking all about that. Perfect away. I do like that. I know some people are absolute fans of that. Oh, he's played it like tour play. He's played it like T12. He's thought, I'm not getting the hole in one here, so I'm just going to play it like tour play. That's not going in. Of course it misses left that time. Put it a little bit more to the left. That time it misses left. Because it was the lowest on the queen wind. Probably doesn't need that much. Could have been a little bit of a heavy pull too. Music went off a long time ago, didn't it? It's not. I don't mind it. I'm surprised. Is there not? I am surprised. There are many, many people that don't like my certain brand of commentary and my lack of politically, how's the correct way to say this? My lack of not calling out nonsense. Right. Moving on. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure they're there. I normally get like 3 to 10 thumbs down, but maybe they just don't know that because I don't stream very regularly. I don't really care. Right, where am I? Half red. What's that? Yeah, you did, Drew, and that you should. This should be that everyone go over all 33. Anyone that isn't subbed to him, he loves new subs. He loves to not be able to stream to new people. Yes, absolutely. Please do. Please do for me. Anyone not subbed to Drew IV, Drew the 4th, one before the 5th, please sub to him. And go to someone, please put JD's link in there because he is someone that needs way more people seeing him. There we go. Drew IV and JD, two of them. The two of them. As much as I like having JD mainly to myself. What were you doing now? I'm thinking a great left should be better than a great right. Three something. There we go. Oh, he's going through the right side of the pin. I might do that this time. Did you see how close to the rough I was? I think I may have overpulled. Decimal or two. He's gonna be left. Close, but left. I don't know if he hit great left. I'm gonna take maybe 0.2 off max. For 13.9, I'm going to go 13.7. Damn snipe. Oh, T-Dog is bringing it. Bringing the heat. Big dog time. Chad, Chatterbob. What's up, Tulip? How lovely it is to have you here. The tacos were bordering on inedible. Bowels feel fine. One gurgle I've had. I've had one gurgle. I'm going to put a crap club in there so that I know not to use it other than this. Oh, I don't have that ball on this account. I do not have that ball on this account. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I tried Taco Bell for the first time ever. That's why. This could go very, very wrong. It shouldn't. I know. It wasn't voluntarily. I was forced into it. Hang on, what's the back? Terrible hole. Terrible hole. Terrible. Now I may use more curl on this one. I know. There is that. There is the novelty factor. I do feel there is a sand bump that would be much more playable, though. if I was so inclined to even bother with practicing or anything. But I don't even practice for full tourneys, never mind minis. So everyone says I might have to do an after party tomorrow. Why big dog over cat? Because the from that distance and that elevation, the cat will be a double pull. So the big dog does not have a double pull because the rings are so large. So it will not be. It's just easier to do instead of trying to do a double pull with those rings. What am I doing now? I don't need the full side spins. I'm not wasting a Kingslayer. Well, you love it when you just spin it around and it all just lines up perfectly. Something about that is very satisfying. Than having to go fiddly, fiddly, biddly, biddly. I think we could go larger on the topspin, frankly. But I don't want to be too far. I don't mind minis. Drew just hates doing well in minis. Drew hates having the mini banners. Now, having them every other week without a gap in between at all, no. But just don't play them, huh? I mean, no one's forcing anyone to play them, as Drew is true evidence of. Oh, he went long. Three rings. Way better line, but I understand why we wouldn't do that. It needs much more in the way of OP, but great left would be danger there. As soon as you clip that rough, it's greedy. You're going nowhere out. You're not going out of it. Oh, very rarely. Meets Baja Blast. Todd can play. That boy can play. And here's the other problem. You don't put enough colour, you hit great right, then... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why so surprised? Laters! Laters! Good luck, buddy. Enjoy your food. Enjoy some real food. I might have to join you with some real food in a little bit. My wife messaged me pictures. It's my grandfather's birthday. Well, his second birthday, which is his real birthday, because he has 2 birthdays. Because he was born in Mexico, and this is his birthday, but his father couldn't afford to pay the late fee if he registered them late, so they just said he was born on January 10th instead of November 10th. And they're all fuzzy. Oh, well played, sir. Well played. Well played. Well played, that man. Right! Smash it time! Smash it! What's the elevation on this wedge? When we get into wedge range, what's the elevation on the wedge? Is it like 0? Or minus 10? Or something? You probably should get decent wind on this one. So what are we pushing up? Okay. Come on, Roland. Let's get some decent wins. Fuck off! Take a bar of it. But seriously, what is the elevation? It's gotta be like minus 10 or something. Much better. Take a bar of backspin off. I think zero. I think zero would be too much because it's super uphill, right? I'm just gonna do my own method. I'll just do my own method. None of this EB school bollocks. Would have been minus 10% at 17% slider. If you want to know. Seneca. I prefer it that way. I prefer just doing it that way. I might do hole 8 the same way. Booms! Booms! Right. This would be nice if it dropped again. But that was coming in. That was coming in hot. So we can put any P1 ball we got. Just max backspin. Just do. I'll use this one for Tony. Seven backspin. Okay. 7 backspin. What a name. I love him. Or her. Ruffy Bumpy. I love it. Thank you all for sticking with me. It's nice to have my usual. I always stay. I'm like when I stream, it stays between 30, typically 20. Well, 25 and 40 typically. Sometimes if I'm streaming regularly, then up to 50, 55. But usually in and around the 30s, and I'm very thankful to all of you. Yes, it is. It is a little easier because I can bring it back to my comfort zone, my comfort level, my favorite distance from ball to club. Would have been tricky with the six there because I've had to land way higher. We'll see. See you later, Chad, buddy. Get off the green. Wish I could take the back one, the one back from the other one. Does feel like it needs more on the higher winds though. It has been a while, Chad. It has. It has. The last time I streamed was June. And before that, March. And then maybe one at the beginning of the year. Really, I've only done 3 or 4 streams this year. Now, this would be nice. This is what I need. We want this one to... see, Mardeth, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. And there you go. Thought we were friends. And now here you are, making me feel bad, jealous. Right. So, full stretch. It's probably going to clip the rough this, huh? Too far away to do toppy spinny. And that would probably be in the 5.5 room range. Dreaded Embringer School. Oh, stay up, stay up, stay up. I could have used an owl ball, couldn't I? Could have used an owl ball to get higher up. So I played that at 0, and I was gonna. So what I was gonna do, play at -10, but we're beyond max, quite far beyond max. So I took elevation off to compensate for the fact that I was beyond max. But it's over adjusted or under adjusted. Maybe under adjusted because it came in right side, right? So it was under pulled. So that one from clipping the rough probably would have been +10. But the other one definitely was. So I'm going to have another... No, I pulled it... Hang on, let me look at this. Just for next time. I just want to see something. No, it was overpulled. It was overpulled at 0. Because I'm pulling this way, right? So I'm pulling back this way and it misses right side. So it was over adjusted at 0. So, and that was way over max. So I played it at max 0. So, yeah, I mean the guide says +10, but that's never going in at +10. I needed a 16 here. I think -10 still. Get it done. Get it done. That's why the EB school sucks. And everyone loves it. So I should just stop doing it. Then I can only complain about myself. Alright, so what is it? Not even set up. Still thinking about that wedge. I sense that this is probably a bad ball to use. Probably a bad ball to use for the second shot. Way short. Way short. So I'm going to need max OP. with this stupid V12 ball. This should be fun. I'm going to need to put extra topspin on because I'm short, which means it's going to roll out further. Maybe I can put 5 top on and then land further back and it won't be so much OP. Probably will be though. I'm just going to smash it, see if I end up on the back of the green. Yeah, look. I've got fuck all chance here. Oh, my life. I don't think that's enough. I need more topspin, I think. Such a stupid secondary wind effect. Yeah, all I was trying to do is spin round and then it, yeah. But, I should have just chucked full top on and hoped to hit the rough on the bounce. Power 4 ball is a stupid ball to use here. I don't know why we're using a power 4 ball. So I missed this a bit 13, which is shit, honestly. Ah, jumped over. That's annoying. Fuck minis, eh, Drew? Drew's like, see, this is why I don't play minis. Okay. Sitting here having fun. Nothing much. Missed the wedge on 8. Got 6, missed the wedge on 8. And then was 15 yards short on my rollout. For the drive here, which meant I had a full OP shot, and I didn't put enough topspin on, went in the bunker and missed. So pretty poor all around, really. But yeah, but it's difficult to care about minis. minis. I don't mind minis, but it's difficult to care about them. Is what I would say. Right, so, my love child. This one I would like to do okay on. Ah, 13 is tragic. And top tiebreaker, so whatever. Right. I do have to do better. Come on, Venny. Do it for Venny. Thank you, Solace. Welcome in. Venny's been doing pretty well recently. And yet, getting bracket screwed. Yeah, I think that's what it must be. It must be that. Must be the lack of taco energy. Well, so let's go! So 2.3 rings, right? Benny's enjoying his master experience. Slim Jim in Anarchy. Nice. Taco power is real. Ooh, he's close. Nice roll. Nice roll. Choppy. Why is my stream going choppy? It's okay, Rob. You didn't miss much. Oh, it could be your fault. Where I got screwed on hole 9. I'm going to say I got screwed. Nothing to do with Dan. Peter's notes? No. No, I'm using Tommy's. Which are the shots provided by Arn from Big Arn Incognito for minis. Get in the hole. Yeah. The fuck? What on... 5 rings, 5%, 3.7. I was nowhere near. What did I do wrong there? Did I pull 2.7? Did I pull 2.7? I must have done something heinously wrong there. Pulled 2.7 instead of 3.7. I pulled 2.7. What a moron.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the Taco Bell kicking in. That's the Taco Bell kicking in. I already want to fuck this round up. Fuck off! Like, yes, I know I should not be unhappy with a drop, but given the mistake on hole one, that mistake feels compounded now that I've dropped hole two. I mean, exactly the same situation as I have been on my other ones, but still. Still, I don't know why. Why is it just like annoying? That's like even more annoying. Like I'd rather just not drop anything. Well, I mean, I don't. I suppose I wouldn't. But yeah, I mean, you say that, and really, that's how I should look at it. But how I look at it is, I've dropped hole two that I haven't dropped before, and I should not have missed hole one. What's up, Frankie? Thanks, David. Thanks everyone for the booms. Yeah, gets me all the time. The one great you don't want. I could feel it. Feel it. Feel it in my bones. That did not help. That was not helpful. Oh, Nikki. It is the tacos. It's the taco lull. It's the sugar crash. Oh man. Uh, Fra- Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Frankie. Yes. I lost 26 pounds and started working out again. It's been years since I have. I went from, so June, my last stream, I was 188, 189. And now I'm 164, 163, 164. I'll have a better, more accurate figure after the Taco Bell passes through me tomorrow. Filter. Yes. Yes. I use a special filter. It'd be nice if he drops this. Save me bothering. But thankfully, I'm on the short stuff. Feels laggy. Like the stream when I'm looking at it seems laggy for some reason. Oh, what is it with the wedges? Fuck my life. What is it with it's the only shot. I hate the Embringer method, but you kind of have to use it at max. We don't have to, but I miss every single time. I don't have that lucky every great drops. I'll probably go and drop this now, stupidly. In my stupid bag. Stupid. Yeah, EB roll sucks, is what EB roll does. Fuck the EB rule. Speed roll, nice. And really, that's the only point of using it. Like, the only point of using it is those max 70 plus. I always have one that goes to shit. This is like an extension. It started on hole 9. And I haven't shook it. I haven't shooken whole 9 out of my brain. I don't know. Barry! Barry! Pat. Pat. Don't beat him, Frank. What have you done to me, Pat? Look what you've done. Wow, this is a bad shitter. So we work on the principle that we've dropped nothing. So we get 2 drops. So if we drop 6 and 8, don't make a mistake out from here on out. From hitherto, we can still shoot a 14. Should we work on that principle? We should work on the principle of no drops. I fucked myself here, is what I've done. Get her! Get her! Well, thank you for joining me for one of the worst rounds I've played in months. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. But I'm like my son. So my son, when we do anything, any events, people come over, we do all these things. When he's done, he's over it. Like his face, like I'm over it. I'm going to go upstairs. I want to watch my dinosaur shows, and that's it. I just want to be on my own. Just go away from me. And my daughter's similar. Like she's like, I'm done. Can you go now? Like, can you leave? And I feel that way sometimes when I stream. Like I get 2 hours in, 2 hours, 20 minutes in, and then I'm like, my energy is sapped. The Taco Bell has not helped that. Right. 8 and 2. Just going to go full hook. And then how much OP? That's fine. That's fine. I finished my Baja. My My hard last. All right. Let's drop 6. Let's get a decent wind. Drop 6. Get the HI-17. Not fuck up, not miss 8. And then play 9 and call it a day. Oh. I watched all of yesterday. I binged, and I watched the whole thing of Squid Games. I watched Squid Games yesterday. I enjoyed it greatly. Up until the final scene. And the final scene infuriated me greatly. For those who want to see it, haven't, I won't spoil it. But I was most annoyed. I was aggrieved. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:20 in the morning. Well, okay, so and it depends on your takeaway of the final scene. Honestly, I can't give it away, but for me, I was left unfulfilled. I was left, actually, it made me quite mad, honestly. Could have been my mood, could have been the fact that it was 2 a.m. in the morning, but I'm sure that it's been done in a certain way to leave it open for a second season. But there was different ways in which I feel that should have been accomplished. That's all I can say. That's all I gotta say about that. Right. Oh, shit, I do need to adjust here, man. Yeah, there's very much so. But it took 10 years to make the first season, so how likely is that to be done? And they could have done it the same way, but differently. The ending. They could have teased the second way and done it a better way without leaving me so frustrated. And I think Barry probably knows why I'm so frustrated. My wife was similarly frustrated. He got out. That's nice, isn't it? He got 13.8. It's another fucking low win, isn't it? Oh, you absolute cunts. Much better. He took 1.2 rings off it in the Queen Wind. 1.2 bars of backspin, sorry. Korean zombie films are mad. They're excellent. I like the way So, like, Korean movies in general seem to end. They have a certain pattern to the way they end. It's very. They like to leave it very underwhelming, I suppose. Like, what's that Sun Young Bae? Sun Young Bae, that horror film that he did, Parasite. Sun Young Bae, I think so. And this could have been a really good round. This could have won a gold. Don't make the mistake on 1 or 3, and we'd be on a 15 minimum. It's the story of my rounds, though. Typically, there is always a stupid mistake in there somewhere. You shall be used. Bong Joon-ho. Wrong director. Sang Young-bae is a director, though. Very good director. But they typically have a way to end it, which is just like everyone returns to normal life. Like, it's like, I want a mix of a tied up in a bow, but I don't feel like it has to be too tied up. Like, American film directors have to have, like, it just... everything is just all ducks in a row, every question answered, or else people don't like being left wondering. But not, and then the Korean directors seem to go the complete opposite way, and you wonder everything. I like a middle ground somewhere. But yes, mistakes are in everyone's round. Most people's round. I tell you, Rob, I'm probably the worst person to ask on that. What have we got? Fuck my life. Hey, Ablake, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. You here for the shit show? Perfect was in. Perfect was definitely in. You're a big boy. You're a big boy, Rob. I'm sure you can work it out. No, the only reason you asked, Rob, I think we all know the only reason you asked was to get the specific answer that you got so that you could make the decision that you do, and then you could blame it on other people and say that everyone would have done the same thing. I think we both know that, which is cool, as long as we're all aware of it. Don't be blaming it on other people, though. Right. So I use the owl ball. for hole A. Let me use the owl ball. Drew loves the owl ball. Let me use 3 boost. Because it should be a slower needle. Still. Because we're going to still be at... We're going to be just pushing to the 23. Where am I going to go? So... Quarter of the ring of the rough. As long as it lands, it doesn't really matter if we use the Bryson or the owl. And I only have like 1 Bryson. I only did the free shot. No, Drew, you do not. Send it with the owl ball. Drew's like, I'm not playing that. There's no value in that. I shall not forget to add spin. Barry's like, don't ask me how I know. Right. I can handle that. Sniper. Oh, I'm going to... Next stream I'll do something. Some fun music. Eee. It should have been a 16. Then it should have been a 16. With the funky bouncy. Right. Recovered well from a disastrous beginning. Right. Oh, do you know what I've noticed? Do you know what I've just noticed? Third round, third time playing. The notes do say baby right curl on this drive. I sense that probably has an influence into the rollout and the distance from the pin. Just notice that. It's in the picture and in the description. True story. Baby cur. Baby cur indeed. I left my puppy outside for like 15 hours. Not really. She's been out like 3 hours. Thankfully, it's not too cold. Right. 7 and 2. I may have to, Omar. May have to. This last year, I've gone to wearing my glasses. I got some new glasses. And I've been wearing them more. And now, when I put my contacts in, I can only wear them for like 3 or 4 hours. And they start really drying out. I think I'm getting to that. Like, I'll be 40 in like 2 months. And I feel like my eyes have just said, you've had a good run with contact lenses. And I remember saying when to my family or to people in their 40s when I was young, in my younger days, like, why don't you just wear contacts? Like, oh, they can't be bothered, they dry my eyes out. I'm like, no, you're talking rubbish. It's where you want to be. Slow your roll. Slow, well, whoa, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. That is Birdie Central. Probably put a little OP on that. And clubs. What is it? Every time. I forget every time. I can hear Tony in the background going, this is why I tell you you need to play slower. Dan is live, Demetrius. Welcome in. You're catching literally the last 2 shots. Because this ain't going in, so it will be 2 shots. But welcome in. Voluntarily, Drew? Voluntarily? I don't know. I don't know about that. Stop adjusting over those cliffs. Does not end well. Bada bing, bada boom. Love it. Rocking the dad joke right at the end. any minor grade, any minor anything, and yeah, you are punished on this course. Havlik, fresh off shooting a 38 weekend round in Master last week for his maiden Master Gold banner, which was an amazing performance, given that there was pay for play, there was all sorts of things going on in that bracket. There we have it. Thank you. Puts you in the league, though, doesn't it, Havlik? It puts you in the league of those players. Like when you ask a player, what's your highest score have you got in? Oh, fuck my life. Fuck my life. Threw a gold away. Threw a gold away. Or a banner, anyway. Definitely threw a banner away. But yeah, it puts you in that. Yeah. My angles account, I shot 33, I think. But yeah, it puts you in that bracket of like, what's your highest score in Master? And you can go, well, my highest score in Master is 38. You're in that elevated level. My highest is a 36. But 36 once, 35 twice, 34s and stuff. So I'm relatively consistent, but that 38, 37 plus is a whole upper echelon of player, and you can rightly say that you belong in that player, in that bracket of players. But yes, thankful this mini is done. This mini is done now. More thankful that I don't have to endure Taco Bell anymore, because I have done it, and I will never be returning to Taco Bell again. I can confidently say that because it was the grossest. But I am the most thankful that I could share my Saturday with you, absolutely beautiful people. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for spending some of your day with me. And I shall see you. I'd say I promise to stream again soon, but I can't do that. But 2 14s and a 13. I don't know. It's all right. Nothing great, nothing bad. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. And I will see you next time I can drag myself on. I now know that my Pro streams, I can connect a PAL mirror through my through Wi-Fi on this, and it would never do it on my iPad Mini. So that's good. And on that note, I will end today, and let's go and support whoever else is on, whoever else is playing. Love you guys as always, and you have a great weekend.